it's Ms. Sarika, and I'm coming at you with another video. In this video, we are doing assignment 5 for my 7th graders. So any student in 304, 305, 306, this is for you, and it's assignment 5. I know we were having some trouble, so I'm going to really see if I can really help you out. Okay, so it's titled Math Mugshot, Similar Figures and Proportional Relationships. Okay. And this is part 1 of a 2-part assignment. Assignment 6, I will be posting a video shortly as well. So please watch these concurrently, which means one after another. I just taught you some excellent vocab. So find the scale factor from figure A to figure B. Well, first of all, if I'm talking about scale factor, I know that these rectangles are similar. Rectangles are similar. If I am talking about scale factor. Cool. And if rectangles are similar, that means that their sides are proportional. It means that this side is proportional to this side, and this side in blue is proportional to this side in blue. A property of rectangles that are important is that opposite sides are congruent or the same. So if this side is 10 inches, this side is 10 inches. And so scale factor is the amount multiplied by one side to get this new side. So 4 times something equals 10. And that something is gonna be x. So 4 times x equals 10. Well, to find out what 4x equals 10, x is the scale factor, or the number we're multiplying by 4 to get 10. And the opposite of multiplying by 4 is dividing by 4. Divide both sides by 4, and I get 10 divided by 4 is 2.5, or 2 and 5 tenths. So just to check to make sure that our scale factor is correct, it would be 2.5 or 2 and 5 tenths. I'm going to check with the with this side. If sides are proportional, the scale factor is going to be the same. Then I'm going to multiply both sides by to get the new sides. So 6 times 2.5 would have to equal 15 for this to be the scale factor. Let's check. 6 times 2.5 does equal 15. So our scale factor is 2.5. If I went through that fast, I'm going to do a couple more of these, so hopefully this will be helpful. So again, if we're talking about scale factor, we know that these figures, triangles are similar. We know these triangles are similar if we're talking about scale factor. And I'm going to color the sides that are corresponding. This side and this side are proportional, and then this side and this side are proportional. Well, to go from figure A to figure B, to go from this side length to this side length, I multiply a number x, which is our scale factor, by 10.5. So 10.5 times x is our scale factor, so we're solving for x. Scale factor equals 3.5. And the opposite of multiplying by 10.5 is dividing by 10.5. But of course, and so I'm going to multiply 3.5 by 10.5. 3.5 is in the numerator, 10.5 is in the denominator, so I divide, so it's 3.5 divided by 10.5. 3.5 divided by 10.5 equals 0.3 repeated. And something really cool about 33 repeated, or 0.3 repeated, that is equal to 1/3 as a fraction. So our scale factor would be 1/3, and let's just check with the other sides to be sure. So I'm gonna multiply 1/3 times 12, and if I get 4, that means that's truly scale factor. So I'm gonna put in 0.333333333. I can't repeat it, it goes on forever, that's just the most, and then I'm gonna multiply by 12, and your answer should just be about 4, which it is, because since it goes on forever, I can't get the exact accurate amount in the calculator, but it's as close to 4, so that is our scale factor. Let's look at the bottom. I'm going to skip these 2 problems. Just a little heads up, an enlargement means that the scale factor is greater than 1. And a reduction means that the scale factor is less than 1. Less than 1. So find the missing side. So when we're talking about proportions, to set them up, I want to first match corresponding sides. So this side, this blue side with the little question mark, which I'm just going to put as X, matches with this 25. 12 matches with 15. So I can set up my proportion. 12 over X, pink side over blue side equals, so it's pink side over blue side has to equal pink side over blue side. So pink, blue, pink, 15, blue, 25. And then I can butterfly. 15 times X is 15X. 12 times 25, let me get out my handy dandy calculator. 12 times 25 equals 300. Final step, divide both sides by 15. And I get X equal to 20. Let's do it again over here. It's really helpful using colors to match sides. This is the long straight side of the triangle, and that matches with this long straight side of the triangle. Again, the question mark is going to stand for X, and that's the smaller side of the triangle, which is 35. And my proportion is going to be pink, blue, pink, blue. As long as the pinks match in the numerator and the blues match in the denominator. You could have set it up as 48 over X instead of X over 48, as long as you did 56 over X too. They just have to match. So it's going to be 48 over X equals 56 over 35. And then butterfly. So then it is 48 times 35 equals 1680. 1680 equals 56 times X is 56X. Final step, divide both sides by 56. Then I can get X. Divide by 56. And you get X equal to 30. I hope this was helpful. Please watch the next video, the concurrent video, the video that comes right after this. That will be for assignment 6. Thank you.